Mm-hmm. Mm. Hello, guys. Good day according to your location. Yeah. So, as I was saying, you can see the title, right? So, this man, in saying they very, very disappointed, that's the right word. Because when in day for in country, when in day for Africa, he tried do everything possible to come Obodo Ibo in In his mind, he told me something that for days now I can't forget, which I will tell you. He said, the most closest family a man can get is the wife and the children. Hmm. And when he told me that, I was like, okay, I never really thought of it. Seriously, I never even one day thought of it. Okay. So the story goes like this. I don't want to make too long. He said, come Europe, make sure he do everything that he has to do beyond and also between his own capacity just to push. Remember, to they bring 4 people or even 5 people, easy to they bring them come Europe. No, 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 no. It's not an easy something. He say he can't bring them come Europe because why? He want give them better life. And in his mindset, he can feel say, if I fit bring these people come Europe, they go come be helpful hand to me in the sense that anytime we be say I take dey need of, we go gather buy big house. I don't even know why some people they believe on we come gather do something. This is lesson people should learn from. You no go fit dey predict for other people wey you no know their mindset. I told him, I said, you were predicting for people you don't know their mindset. He said, yes, after all, they are my kids and they are is my wife. I said, no, things doesn't work that way. Those people, definitely, they have their own plan. You understand what I'm saying? So getting to Obodo Igbo here, they are no longer kids. Things start to they go their own. Children don't grow finish before you know it because now it's not in late 50, it's almost 60 years, right? Children start to they grow, they start to they make something for themselves. My people, as people don't, as their children don't they make things for themselves, each and everyone then take their own streets, like they take their own roads. As they take their road, this man now they feel say because say in they still dey work at the age of 60, which is now no say to take go pension for Italy, you have to go, man, have to go up to, if you no quick start to dey pay contribution, you go up to about 67 years, right? And this man now in they feel like, honestly speaking, a man of 60 years, not be saying you dey work for office, you are doing a hard work. So I really see it as something that is really, really, really stressful, you understand? So the man dey talk now say he no dey happy, the condition wey he dey na because say him go bring him family come from Africa. At the end of the day, even the wife wey be saying they look up to say, my wife is going to make she's going to make a good she's going to make a good example, she's going to give me a upper hand, like she's going to give me a happy hand, sorry, she's going to be there for me. Even the wife come Europe finish, she say she no wan work, she no dey work. So the wife never work. Imagine if the wife dey work, for instance. Let me just break this for you. For those of una wey dey get am for mind say una no go work if una come Europe. Europe is not a playground. It's not a place where you come and start enjoy yourself. This is a place where you come, you add value to the society. You give to the society what you have gathered so far. So the advantage and the disadvantage I go still give una for this video. The disadvantage now, when you know dey work, the man go dey overwork himself. At the end of the day, you see your man always tired, always angry because the load wey dey carry is too much. On the second hand, my dear, on the second hand, if you dey work, let's say as that man talk say if dey feel say if the woman come here, she go come dey work, dey help small small, in the sense that even though na 700 that woman dey take every month, calculate, make we do plus and minus, because na wetin we need to know the value and 0.0 wey dey, you understand? Why some of una just believe in, if I no work, the money wey dem dey give me, but I no know the country wey you dey, Now, Sienna, if they ain't 700, you go end for 12. Make I tell some again, no come be like say na me come dey talk am. Oh man, girl. Me no come be like say na me come dey talk am. I know say no be me dey talk am. That is 8,400 euro per year. That 8,400 euro, you fit dey use am take dey pay mutual mortgage. Let's just say you dey pay mortgage every year, every month. 700. Okay, make we no exaggerate. Make we say 600, because you wey dey go work, or 500. You wey dey go work, you must still wan buy something. You must still wan do something for yourself. Even that 8,000 every year, you dey fit dey get like 6,000 dey save for inside. Make we times am for 10 years, 6,000, right? 6,000 for 10 years. 6,000, how we talk for 10 years, right? You will get about 60,000 euro. About pure 60,000 euro. Then you fit buy house, do anything wey you wan do. No, some of una say una no dey work for Italy, una go spend 20 years for Italy, una never work, because una say I no fit work oh, I no fit speak Italo, anything wey we say we dey chop oh, no be Italy we wan stay forever oh. Una go dey push the man mo come comot for Italy oh. Italy is not the good country oh, I'm going to the English speaking country. How far, my lady? Una don dey dead now. How far? Wetin will take better pass body? Not be only the sweet when they speak. That's all you have gotten. Some of you, even after you left this country, you find yourself in the worst situation ever. Let's be honest. Because even that school you say you don't want to go for you to get better position, if you go England, you need to go to the school. You can't just get there and you want to be on top of the rest people. No, it doesn't work that way. If you go there, you need to contribute to the society. You need to work very hard. It is very, very demanding. It is something that they need you to contribute into. As one of my brother go say, you go say country go be seen a bribe, neither did they stay there. If you are not working in England, you cannot stay the way you are staying in other country. No. You know go work. Everybody they work. Grandmama they work. Granddaughter they work. Everybody's contributing. When the man tell me a story, I pity him though. But let me be honest with you guys. I no pity him finish. Because now waiting use the hand cause. But you all still better. A bit. I don't want to miss this topic. I feel talk and say I don't want to make this video long too much. I don't want to miss this topic at all. I don't want to miss am. Because he get another one where they cry. Based on you don't go bring woman come, you understand? And do not know what be the funniest thing of this. When this woman in Africa, she was living well. This thing, we need to always nail this into your fucking brains, guys. This woman, she was living very, very well. Now she find herself in a place where she says for the beginning, they disturb her. They disturb her. And this man don't work all in life. The man tell me, say, for him to get life contract for where he fulfill work before, now know what they do. He got to bear all the rubbish that they did one. You know, say if you get what you they look for. Now make beneath they use until they make parable say, if you they look for wets, your head go fit past needle. But if wets don't come, your body no go past door. Now make they talk. But some of you, the man say in collects, he say we for work one time. During the time when they do the process, he say it took them 5 years to give him life contracts. 5 years to give him life contracts. I've never heard such before. But things do happen to people. Life do happen to people. And I believe I've told you guys in one of my videos that I stopped judging people in the sense that I stopped judging them in some ways. Like I would say, that your story where you for seeing. Because recently I start hearing things, that's those days I don't believe that do happen. If you tell me say something's happened before, I'll tell you say, I beg go. I don't know where I'm for the year on a story, but since I start mingling with people, since people really start relating with me, since some people will just confide in me and tell me some things, I start feeling it that, oh my God, Could this be real? Is this really happening? Of course, it is happening. 5 years before giving him life contracts. And after all this sacrifice this man made, he brought his wife to this place just to find out, say, wife now another problem. Yeah, is a big problem. The man need to just carry the wife again. Carry, carry, carry. As I'm talking to you now, they are both old and the man is still carrying the woman. My question now is, what is going to be the outcome of that their life? Because the both of them, they are getting old. This woman have never worked before. The children that the man make the sacrifice for, they are out of the house and they are living their fine, good life. You know, at this one I be picking whether they born for Europe. If you born for Europe, me say at the end of the day, they will come they do for you. Because even the country, I believe also in the country where they find themselves, it's not really easy. So they got to, you understand, they got to find something for themselves. They are working, they are paying their bills, they have their children, they are paying for their children bills. So you cannot really blame people that they are not doing things for you these days. Do you know how they are living? So I told him, I said, I understand your disappointment. I understand your heartbreak. But the fact still remains that these children, they are just practically living their own personal life, not considering the kind of sacrifice you have made for them. Because don't let us forget something. You are the one who brought these children to the world. You feel you needed to bring somebody to this world. You did it. And the responsibility, it is only and only yours. We shouldn't bend it. This is no longer the time where you do things and you don't even know the consequence of what you are doing. Or when you bring children to the world, you cannot bring a child to the world in Italy, or after bringing the child from Africa, you want to abandon the child. You can go in for it. I'm telling you. So I don't really understand why he's very, very disappointed on his family. As I've said before, on one way, like 30%, I understand his disappointment, honestly, because he explained things to me like, you know, I was thinking we could have bought a big house, pay a mortgage together, better our lives. But at times, as things go, it's like have not make any progress. Because now maybe he's calculating how much he has spent all these years to train these children and how much effort, how much sacrifice he has made, expecting such sacrifice to be reciprocated. You understand? But unfortunately, if, for instance, I were to be your child, you brought me from Africa, there is no a way I can reciprocate. I don't know if you understand me. Because me, being an adult that I am, I have my necessities, I have my life, I have things that I do for myself. So I don't really think it's going to be possible for me to come and help you to pay mortgage. I'd rather go and pay my mortgage on my own if I'm doing that, because I'm a good saver. I'm a good saver. I would love to save things for myself. That is me. And I wouldn't even feel as if I'm an egoist, because I see myself as somebody who really know what she's doing. So I should be happy that I'm doing what I'm doing for myself. So expecting me to come and pay mortgage for you, I think that is really F no. It's not gonna work. There is no how you are going to expect such a collaboration from me. I'm not going to collaborate. You understand? I'm just somebody who has a own personal life. I always think I have my personal life, and for that simple reason, I believe in what I do, and I would like decline as most of the children, because let's assume if I'm to be a reckless spender, I spend my money anyhow, for instance, okay? At the end of the day, my brother or my sister gather money. They took mortgage with my father, right? They took mortgage with my father. They paid the things. Maybe my mother contributed, and me, I'm just enjoying my life. Do you know that tomorrow, by the time my father and my mother they like got hold and got to be with the Lord. The law here says that we are going to share my father and my mother property equally. And sometimes when you are doing things in the family, you don't really take, You don't really take caution. You don't really look your back because you think you are dealing with the people in family. No, I can come back and tell you, you know what? Okay, maybe you said you took mortgage and so what? But daddy was the one who bought the house. Maybe you were paying, I don't know. And a lot of stories will come. At the end, this can cause a big conflict in the family, which is not called for. I will strongly advise is not called for, really. So at the end of the day, I will choose the A for me to go and build my house somewhere else. Even I will even change city for you. I don't like staying with family members. I like distance relationship with families. I love my privacy. When you see me from a distance, I believe there is more respect rather than me always being around you, being around you. No, 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 no. We don't do that, man. We don't do that. So, guys, I just wanted to drop this update because you have been here for days now, and I couldn't do it today because I just had another thing I wanted. I have another thing I wanted to talk about, and that was what I did. So, guys, see you in a church time. Ciao.